In and through this virtual church, we have talked about some of the natural disasters which seem so prevalent in this day and age. I know that Dean Helen on a previous installation spoke of that, and I think I perhaps made allusion to in a different episode too. I mean, as we look around the world and we consider the Mississippi River in the United States expanding and people on either side of that river witnessing in a very painful way the ways in which that's affecting their lives with earthquakes and tsunami and twisters and again all the things taking place, one is left wondering what's going on. And I continue, as I've mentioned, and as a number of people have made commentary about the earthquake here and in particular in Canterbury and Christchurch, using the language of acts of God. Everyone, I want to be really, really clear here. I certainly don't think that God is the initiator of any of these natural disasters, and I take issue with the language of acts of God. I think they're probably acts of Mother Nature, but even that language might be questionable. It's the earth doing what the earth does, as our good friend Peter Beck identified when he was talking about the earthquake where he lives in Christchurch. By the way, and this is a digression, I heard the other day, and I think it was a report by a seismologist, since September of last year, where the first quake hit in Christchurch, they've counted over 8,000 aftershocks or tremors or whatever you want to call it from then to now. Unbelievable, overwhelming number. What I want to say, though, about these natural disasters, which one might say appear to be on the increase, one might also say that it goes in cycles and it's happened throughout history. I'm not a historian when it comes to those ideas of geology, nor a seismologist, but it does appear to me that if nothing else for the church, we need to be asking ourselves questions of what I call eco-theology, which we don't talk about enough. What does the church think about creation in the ways in which we are stewards of this earth, caretakers, and how we treat that particular community, if we can use that language? I mean, we talk continuously, as well we should, about the ways in which we treat our fellow human being, but what about this part of our world, an equally important part? So I ask that we think about ways in which we engage with our world, our physical earth. Think about recycling, think about our carbon footprint, think about how often we drive, think about how little we get on bicycles or how little we walk, or whatever our particular circumstance is. I ask that we think as people of faith who are, again, have some responsibility significantly regarding our earth, how we live in that earth, on that earth, the way we choose to take care of what we have. So again, this is a plea for conservation. This is a plea for taking care of the beauty of the earth so that those who come after us have something to cherish as we cherish it. This is not to be used up. It's not a usable resource. It's not here for our use. It is here to so that we can coexist with it. So again, something for us to think about. Take care, everyone. Go well.